Hi, I'm Stigda and this is PitchSwitch. It solves a problem that every World Cup faces. On the final day of the group stage, both games in a group kick off at the exact same time, so you can only watch one. And the goal that decides everything always seems to happen on the other game. So PitchSwitch is an application that will switch you to the action before the goal, not after. And it was built basically on top of NFL Red Zone, which was the inspiration, but this is built for football and it's aimed to use algorithms to bring you to the action before it happens. So if I start off the demo, this is basically based on the historical data because I can't connect it to live feeds as FIFA doesn't really allow that right now. What it is the 4 games that were happening at the time, and it's using historical Metrica data to know the positions of each players on the field and track it at 25 frames per second, so the gameplay looks like real gameplay, but it's sped up a lot, obviously. And using kind of an algorithm that was determined, it senses the danger in the game. And then, so for actually working out when to send you to the different game, using StatsBomb's event data and Metrica's data set together, what it does is it scores how dangerous each match is and the rate of danger. So that's really where the score kind of climbs. And by danger, I mean every pass, every shot, every bit of pressure is logged in that data set. So that all comes into account in this score of danger. And so when I use AI is essentially I use Granite to kind of send this information to a director, and that director, as you can see here, makes switch calls. And this kind of is translated into human language in a commentary style way to continue the ease of watching a football game and still make it an enjoyable viewer's experience, not with harsh cuts. And we can turn on the commentary at the end to kind of see that happen. And I also included a kind of AI coach into it. So the commentary as well kind of includes a lot of explanation for penalties or cards in one line and rules and ref's judgment, and also kind of danger scores specifically and why they've decided to switch the match. And I've also included this favourite team thing to kind of promote the viewership of smaller teams. For example, if I was an Argentinian national, I'd enter in Argentina and it would actually give a weight to Argentina's games. As you can see, it's switched right now, so the danger score would have to be lower for it to switch to it. And finally, I just wanted to turn on the commentaries.
Switch to the electrifying France versus Argentina. Switch to the electrifying clash between South Korea's Taejuk Warriors, led by their dynamic captain Son Heung-min's world-class pace and finishing, and Germany's formidable Die-Man shift.